welcome back. It's Melanie here. So today I'm going to do another part of my mobility series. I have a foam rolling video and I have a hip opening / lower body mobility video. And today we're going to focus on our upper body. You're not going to need, well, you will potentially, if you have a band, something that looks like this. If it has handles, that's fine. If it has detachable handles, that's fine. Something that doesn't have a lot of resistance. If you don't have a band, but you have a towel that you can use, that would be great. But you can also do this without a band. And we won't be using this until the last two exercises. Today's mobility, like I just mentioned, is going to be upper body. So this is going to be great for your back, to open up your shoulders and your chest. You could do this in the middle of your workday, but it's also going to be really good if you're planning on doing an upper body workout. This is not going to take very long and we can get you nice and warmed up. All right, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start with my absolute favorite warm-up move, as y'all know, the inchworm. So you're going to start on one end of your mats. Get that core nice and tight. You're gonna reach down, hands to the floor. You're gonna walk yourself out into a high plank. Now from here, I want you doing a push-up of your choice. You can do it on your knees, that's absolutely fine. Take this left leg, low lunge, bring it on the outside of the left hand. Take your left hand, open up to your left side, reach that hand towards the ceiling. Come back to the start, put the left hand down, take your right hand, open up to your right. Come back, bring your left foot back to that high plank. Walk yourself back to your feet, stand up. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Bend over, walk yourself out into that high plank. Get ready for a push-up of your choice. Push up, right foot on the outside of the right hand. Right hand is opening up towards the ceiling. Back to the start, left hand opening up towards the ceiling. Great. Now from here, you're going to take your right foot back into the high plank. Now what I want you to do is slowly lower yourself to the ground. You can do this from your knees. Awesome. Now bring your hands out in front of your body. Rest your head on the floor. Now you're going to take your hands, you're going to bring them towards your back. And as you do, you're going to rotate so your palms are facing up. So when they touch behind their back, your palms are up. Come back to the start. That's one. We're going to do 5 total. Go nice and slow. Rotate. That's 2. Try and keep that neck relaxed. This is 3. This is 4. One more. And 5. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to stay in this position. Bring your hands back out in front of you. And what I want you to do is start with your head on the ground. Engage that core. Very gently lift your chest up ever so slightly. Drive your elbows back behind your body, squeezing your shoulder blades. Come back to the start. Lower your head. Come back up. Drive with those elbows. And lower. That's 2. This is 3. This is 4, one more. This is 5. Awesome. Now hands on the outside of your chest. I want you very carefully with that core tight, pushing yourself up into your knees. Now from here, let's get into a tabletop position. And we're going to thread the needle. So you're going to take your right hand, thread it underneath your left arm. Bring that cheek all the way to the floor, and then you're going to walk that left hand up. Walk your left hand back very carefully. Come back to the start and repeat with the left hand. So now the left hand goes under the right arm. You're going to walk that right hand out. Come back to the start and repeat. This should start to feel a little more open as you go. It should feel nice and good for your shoulders, for your spine. We're going to do one more on each side. Thread that needle. Walk your hand out. And back. Last time on this side, thread the needle. Walk your hand out. And back. Okay, from here, what I want you to do is I want you to get back into a push-up position. Feel free to get on your knees. So if you typically do push-ups from a modified position, that's where I want you to be. If you do push-ups from a high plank position, that's where I want you to be. So in that push-up position of your choice, your core is tight. What I want you to do is keep your arms straight as you bring your shoulder blades back and together and then push them away. You can also think about it as you're dropping your chest. It's called a scapular push-up. So we're squeezing our shoulder blades down and back and then pressing them away. 2 more. Keep those arms straight. 1 more. Awesome, okay. Now, what I want you to do is if you have a band, go ahead and grab it. I'm going to create a little bit of resistance here. And what I want you to do is you're going to start with the band in front of your hips, and you're going to bring it back behind your body towards your butt. All the way down and all the way up. As you open up a little bit more, you can increase the tension on the band if you have it. So you can roll a hand another time. If it feels too tight, if it's too hard to get back here, loosen up the tension. Do a couple more. 1 more. Good, all right, shake it out. Now for all of these movements, make sure that your shoulders aren't creeping up towards your ears. So you're keeping your traps, these muscles up here, nice and relaxed. They're not like this. Okay, now I want you to do a pull apart. So palms facing down, all you're gonna do is drive your elbows back behind your body and pull this hand. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep those shoulders down. So we're warming up our upper body here, getting the back, the shoulders, chest. Good. Okay, shake it out. This is going to be, like I said, it's active and dynamic stretching. We're doing lots of good dynamic mobility movements. That way when you're ready to do your upper body workout, you're going to be nice and warmed up. Or, like I mentioned before in the beginning, if you're just doing this to loosen up during the day, this is perfect for that. Okay, last move. I told you it's gonna go by quick. I want you to bring that band up above your head, and you're gonna drive your elbows down and bring it behind you. And do the same thing in front. Keep that core nice and tight. Drive those elbows down, really squeeze. That upper body warmed up. Almost there. Let's do 1 more of each. 1 more behind. 1 more down. That is it. I told you it was going to be quick. It was going to be easy and highly effective. Make sure to check out the other 2 videos that I have, the foam rolling and the hip opening mobility, because that's a really great way to round out your weekly workouts. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time,